speaking very clear. I've got to go into here. Right, so basically what we... Guess out the wrong side, that'd be right. What's happened here is I've made an absolute mess in here. Pellets full, and it's caused the pellets back up on the line. I'm trying to sort it out. So we're going to have to just go start dumping them into the silo, which is only one silo that can handle pellets and stuff like this, because you'll find out. I'm not even going to waste it. There's this one over here, the multi-fruit one. I was going to show you that Zach's one doesn't work there, but it doesn't matter. This one does. So yeah, so what we're doing is I decided to grab the pelletizer out and get the last bit of this straw up, make some pellets and that for it. Then we'll flog those off, but and we're baling the other paddock over the other side so we can make some money up. We're running out of money again, so I've got to start making money as quick as I can. We harvested we seeded the last time and put all soybeans in this big plot just here, and like the plot just to the right there. Sort of tried to do some strip farming. This guy's waiting to finish off what he's doing here. And then this one's empty now, so we can just stop him here. Because he'll be needed somewhere along here. So now we're getting to the big beastie. The 9RX. In. Turn it on. And it should be ready to rock and roll. So, is it getting a bit dark? Whoop. Did I not lower it? Oh, I didn't lower it. The prickle flicker. Basically it flicks it into the, just chucks it all up in there. All the swaps. Goes through a drum and everything. Into a drum, and then it's got heat and that in the drum. Whoop. It's thrown over here. It steams it, presses it. It's got all these little cog things, like these little grooves that they sit in, make up all the different pellets. It compresses it under pressure and steam and that sort of thing, and yeah, chucks it out the back. Pretty sure that's how it works. There is a thing online that if you want to go and check out the pelletizer. The Premier's pelletizer. I checked it out when it first came out. It was cool. So we've worked up everywhere over here. We put cotton in over the other side. We put a divider in the paddock. So like I said, we're just running straw swap at the moment. This is wheat and straw here. Over the other side it's oats. But we're just getting up this bit of swap so then I can finish off here and plough it up. We buddy cut. Get the flexi coil into action. Put on cruise control. In cab view. A few bumps in the paddock. That's why we've got to break up the soil. A few clumps there, it just jumped all over. That's how we're role playing it anyway. A nice little cab, isn't it? Gone are the days of bouncing around on a hard solid seat. Selecting Harold the Turtle. There's all monitors you can interact with and everything now on PC. I did hire all a hub in that last time. I've got to find out how to do this again. so we can immerse ourselves into realism. I played Hunter Call the Wild the other day with no indicators whatsoever, just effort on site basically, hunt on site, which was pretty cool. Improving my stalking skills. Now, because it's Saturday morning, it's 10:15 over here. So yeah, normally I don't live stream on Saturday. Oh, g'day viewer. Well, normally I don't live stream on Saturday, but because we're doing a daily thing on this, I won't be on tomorrow. I'll be back on Monday on the farm again, this farm, Progress Farm, and we'll be trying to work out more ways of making money. But so far we're just running the straw lines, getting all the pellets up, feeding them into the actual silo, which we should be taking them straight down and selling them, but we just got to get them off the ground for the minute. The pellets and that are in the shed there aren't loaded, they're not working properly for me. I've got to work out a way of doing it easier, picking them up and stuff, and once I do that I'll be able to load them on little trucks and take them out as well, a lot quicker. I had the forklift and that in there, but it just kept getting, the forklift went under one of the pallets before and it took me about 5 minutes to get it off again. It just stuck to it and wouldn't get off no matter what you tried. It happens. So 9RX definitely powers this thing. The class 7000, I'm sorry, 5000. Oh, I can't remember. Articulated one. I can't remember what it's called offhand. But it will power this, no worries. The Magnum from Case will power this as well, no problems. When you're putting the actual rack on the side of it, when you got it stationary in the shed, you park it right next to the, I'll show you in a minute. I think the hay fork's actually in there. But basically you reverse this into the shed so the hoppers, what do you call that? Conveyor thing there that sticks out the side that puts the pellets into the truck is going straight into the hopper, and then you put a tractor on the front of it, and then the bale connector connects to that side that's the larger side there before the conveyor. So that folds down, you attach it to there, and then you just bring the bales in on a telehandler, whatever the case may be, and put them on there one by one, and they feed through the actual machine stationary, and then feeds into the hopper, so you can keep your pellet mill working all the time like that. But they're not exactly cheap to buy, so well, we must have a full tank. Idiot, driving along with a full tank. Oh, where's my truck? Where's my truck? There it is. So normally I use a little man truck, but I haven't even got that mod installed. We just reverse straight out to it and chip straight into it. So this time I installed this thing the other day because my brother wanted to use it with all the different add-ons it's got now. We were using the horse tank and the cedar thing off that stupid little 3-point trailer on the back of this truck in 17, I think it was, or early 19 we were doing it for sure. And then they brought out the pack the other day with those things added. And probably said, oh look, they've actually got the things. Yeah, I know, because he didn't like the horse pack. It happens. People like different things. So that's the conveyor. It's all empty now. Pretty nifty machine. See, there's a drum there. I don't know if you can see that. the drums got all these little channels cut into it, which make the individual pellets. It's a really cool machine actually. Should go over and check it out on YouTube and see how they how it all works and that. It's really interesting, pretty cool. Agriculture's come a long way, hey, from the old sire, the sire, the big blade, the reaper's blade, stacking sheaves. I was watching a thing on Irish farming, early Irish farming, and they were using it to cut the flax and stuff like that. It's different. To wade through the water and soak it underwater and stuff. I know there's a pallet sitting there. To be sure. Right, away we go. I'll put it in the truck once there's enough of it. Fill the truck up and then go downtown. Gonna go downtown, gonna sell my pallets. Words. That A just keeps jumping in there, doesn't it? I know, I should be driving up the road and stuff, but can't be stopped. Make sure it's lowered. No, raise it. There we go. And away we go. I know. It's the only problem with baling and pelleting and that sort of thing. When you go off your paddock, you could cheat money in and buy the whole map, but why do that? Although you can manage the whole map, you know, as long as you've got the equipment. If you've got the equipment, you know, like a truck to haul out of each paddock, you can have a header on each one, just running each paddock, and just have the truck as a chaser bin, a semi-trailer that is. Preferably black sheep moddings, big yellow chipper they got. You can make it any tail you want, but yeah, that one, that's the longest one and the most capacity, except for the west ones there. Yes, they come out and changed everything, didn't it? Changed the world as we know it. Bit of a roundabout way, at least you're not slamming and banging things together. Well, at least I'm not, I should say. You can see it go, there's the drums, the two drums, it goes between it, it presses them together and makes the pellets under heat, and yeah, it's pretty cool. They have a pellet mill in town here actually. They're known for their pellets. But they yeah, out the road they just put all the bales out there to excuse me, all the bales into a container, and then they send it overseas. Yeah, this is a big business around here at the minute. Massive sheds full of hay, straw, and all those northern countries are in snow and stuff like that. And If they haven't got the feed supplies, they need them. Meanwhile, it's 31 degrees down here today. It's supposed to be a top of 34. It's just this line here, and then we'll get back on the long ones. It should do... well, not really. So I'm not playing realistically or anything like that, so I'm not going to get out and run across with a truck and stuff. That's just not going to happen. I won't be running around after trucks and stuff. I just skip over to them. So normally I'll be carrying on about talking 100 miles an hour about PC at the moment, but I'm not even going to go on to it today. So, although my service station's looking really nice. Actually, I should have put that farm servo in here too. Put it on the map somewhere here. Set it up as the service station. That'd be good too, wouldn't it? Show it off. Have the road trains go in there, fill up. You could probably put it down at the bottom of... yeah, down there a bit towards town. They haven't got a servo here, have they? Very interesting. Oh, there goes the plane. Maybe we should go into the fuel business. Biofuel. Canola oil. Canola, that's what you need to plant a lot of for the biodiesel. That's a bit too much of a full lockjaw. Nearly there. It's not completely full. What's it say? 94, 95, 6, 7, 99 and 100. So reverse, turn off, over, red rover. Then I'll run up here. Chuck the U-turn, pull up 100. I don't know why I put the grate on the top of there. Like, it's not doing any silage or anything, so it's just for here. But I normally use it, like I said, I normally use a little man tipper, which is perfect for this. Oh, that's going to hit again. I thought I went around that, but. Yeah, the man tipper is perfect. Just drive straight under there, and you know, pull straight up to the back about like back into the actual hopper in there, and tip her out. She's good in the shed. You can get back on another video, straw harvest one that I did back in my video files on my channel, and have a look. If you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe, because just saying that about the service station tomorrow. No, I won't do it tomorrow because we'll get all this stuff up. I'll get all this stuff up during the Columba. Gracias. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll get all this straw net up, and then on Monday we might throw in a service station down the road there. How's that? We might actually do that. See, the pellets are all just in there, in the window there. See, they're just all stacked up because I just couldn't keep up trying to find the right combination. I've got to find which pack Mr. Silly P used. Yeah, find which pack he used, because he just walked where it's got the straps that, oh, excuse me. It's got the straps and everything on it. On this thing, you go over the pallet and it just picks it up straight away. But I've got to work out which one it is. I thought it was the CS. Was it CSR? No, CS. Hey, whatever that pack is. I just installed that, thinking that was it, but it wasn't it. Because the old forklift thing's not working for me. Cat, silencio. There we go, flying up across the country. Going up the country, got to get away. Chuck him up about here somewhere. Hey, is that crazy truck driver coming towards us? Right, fire it up. Should be lowered. We're getting a count, yeah. Yep. I think there's a sliver there. Yep, there we go. It's doing it. It is doing it. Oh, look at this big combination, eh? Looks good, doesn't it? Get a lot of crane gear in my collection. I do like the in the straw harvest pack here. You got the baler with, you can adjust the different size bales. This is good. The manual loading and the auto loading. At the moment, I've got auto loading on everything, but you can manual load. Put the molasses and that in this machine, and the I just don't need water, I think, in this one. Can't remember. But yeah, the molasses is something you need to put into it so the pellets get stuck together and give it the texture in between it. Like, got molasses mixed into it as a sweetener. So yeah, it's yeah, good combination. 9RX brought the pack just to get the 9RX. Never used any of the actual seeders and that. Although I may get the biggest one out and chuck it on here because it pulls it. So just to give that one a bit of a I don't know, a bit of air. Get these packs I never use them, like the cotton harvester. First time I ever used on this map when I did the cotton. The round bale I'm talking about. I've got the DLC and never used it. And I put, it's ×5, it should be ×5 up there. I did that to, and you can tell the days get longer pretty quick. So yeah, I did have it on real time, but not everybody wants to see real time every day. Just long, you know, the videos will just never get anywhere. We'll be doing stuff like this, and it will all be over and done with, and it still won't be gone through a day cycle, you know. So I thought I'd put it up on ×5. But I have a bad habit of working through the night, which doesn't work for you guys watching. Although the Nighttime light and everything on this map's really good actually. It's only when it gets around about 4 o'clock-ish in the morning that it gets really, really dark and stuff. You can't see what's going on. Yeah, big scar Montana. So that crop there, I'm pretty sure isn't even ours. It could be ours. Not sure. I'm going to check my map to see what I've actually brought and what I haven't brought. But normally I go straight up through the guts. 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Goes straight through all the way up there. And the side paddocks, as you can, these ones here on the side, I don't normally own, and the other side over past the road over there, I don't normally own. And I get this map. When I take on this map, I just basically the farm straight up the guts and farm it accordingly. It's going to be multiplayer. Like I said, I've got a multiplayer with WELKER Farm on it, with the everything, all the houses, the whole yard's exactly the same, except I put a couple more of the grain sheds in. Those blue sort of flat top roofed sheds, the grain sheds, they just open a hatch in the top and all get it all in there. So I just put a couple more of those on the actual yard itself, just to give us some more shedding. But that's it. So that's my multiplayer map. So just got to get Nevik and Bundy Dave to jump on and play it. And others if they want to. That's the thing, it's just a generic WELKER Farm map. We'll just be using generic stuff straight out the main menu with that multiplayer to do. We'll be doing exactly the same paddocks as what these are, except we'll be doing it with generic gear. Only what's in the hub. And of course there's going to be butt on there, of course. Right, it's at 95%, so we'll go and fill this truck up. I might head across to where the baling's happening over there. So if we chuck this in the truck, then the truck can go back to the silo. There she goes. Well, there she flows, I should say. See, there's nothing even going on automatic pilot around here, so I can just leave it on it for a sec either. So we'll put the pipe in. Whoa. I forgot that goes down. Bit of excitement. Yeah, so basically I'm going to put it on auto drive, and I'll drive across the paddock over to the other paddock where I want to go. Don't just come off of it. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, so I'll let you run there for a sec. I'll be back in a tick. went a bit overshot, didn't we? If they're going to do a burnout, she'll learn how to dump it properly. Thunder truck. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, we're going this one, that one. Hang on. Yeah, this one. This one. Which is where we did our cotton. Which would have come through and just bust up all this too. And then this one is what we're doing at the moment. We're getting bales and you can only run one implement at a time. Like you actually have to harvest with this machine, and you actually have to harvest with the baler as well. You can't put it on AI. Oh, rocks. No, it wasn't rocks. It was shadow. Shadow box. Ding 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 ding. Don't run into the other guy's property. He'd be mad. Oh, and I've got one of the boys' house, the one that's down by the silo there, Mr. Hollywood's house. I think over in there as well, in their yard. My brother was saying that he couldn't unload at that silo there for some reason last night. I said, why? It's just their silo. It should work. See this one? See where it's got the tree and that next to that silo down there? You can't properly see, but yeah, when you put it, I put that on the main. I think I might have put that on the main yard as well. That silo, just to change it up a bit. Why? Because I can. So basically all we're going to do is run this line, because I can't switch to another vehicle. See, stops. Which, oh, I keep pushing it down, on, thank you. Auto, not auto, but cruise control. So basically, while we're just running these lines, I'll go out so you can see it and stuff like that. And zoom back a bit, see it in action. The sun is going, getting those long shadows now. Oh, strain, of course. There's a stray in the yard. There we go. And I'm always down so you can see it. Can't Joe. You used to be able to see the pellets a lot better. Hey, you can still see them there. Oh, I shouldn't go while I'm trying to show you the pellets. Oh, yeah, here you go, you can see it. There we go. See the main working, the tumbler, the tumbler there. Guess we're rubbishing that out, then it goes through the press itself. Makes the pellets. Cool, eh? And then that prickler. Oh, I go in front of you. That prickle wheel is just a gravity type wheel, just runs along the ground. It uses its spike snap to flick it all up into it. It's all just ground driven basically. Best of both worlds, old ground driven stuff with technology. So they used to make chaff machines and stuff like that back in the day, cutting all the chaff and that up so it's easy for the animals to consume, because just straw is straw, you know what I mean? So a mate of mine actually used to run his own chaff mill and that, him and his brothers. Doesn't do it anymore. He's recovering still from his lung transplant and stuff. So. I'm not saying that it comes from chaff either. Yes, look, I've been in many industries and that, but the emphysema they keep putting down for just cigarettes, so, well, the government shouldn't be poisoning people because they're the ones that allow these chemicals to be put into it, make it addictive and everything else. Yeah, should get rid of it anyway. What, you mean multi-billion-dollar tax billion-dollar industry called tobacco? Oh, no. There's road transport taxes and everything else they get from it, and you have to have a multi-billion-dollar license or $1 million license to grow it, and it's got to be a certified seed that, yeah, too much money they get out of it. Why would they not get rid of it? Yes. Actually, I might see if I can. Nah, I think the Sammy's a bit too high. It's having trouble, buddy, trying to get under that truck as it is. Turn that off. Right, you Pee Wee Herman. Here you are. Oh, it's still half full. A great little truck. I put everything on it this time. Right. See that front lifter, the 3-point? I've actually got that on the big buds. I put that on, so I've got a 3-point PDO on the back of it, on each one of them. That way I can do anything. I can do anything. Anything else can do, they can do better. There you go. Oh, 84 feet. They're the Seed Hawks. 84 foot. And I've got a bar that does 2 of them at a time. So I've got a modified big bud, put it that way. And the paddocks I'm using it on over there is, I wasn't supposed to be talking about it, was I? Yeah, definitely taken a while to do the paddock, put it that way, still. So we've got some, crop, damn. Didn't I put a road through here? Crop destruction. First stage, you've got to come along and spray them actually. I'll follow the... Yeah, so I'll bring the truck down. Is he not here? Yeah, to auto load these bales, we'll go and sell those. I'll sell those, I'll keep running this stuff. That's what I'm doing today, just running all this stuff. I wasn't even going to stream today, but I thought, well, I'll put that out first because I've got to smash the truck up. Yeah, just the wrong side door. There we go. Jump out of there. There's blocks through here too. Get out of here, birds. Get out of here, birds. Yeah, so I put the this one basically, the one that you can buy in game on the crate. Yeah, I chucked it on the big birds, so now they've got a 3-point hitch on the back. PDO. On that map they need it. I have these fantastic WELKER Farm, the big capacity trailers, the big capacity headers, and Bucks County and that sort of thing. They've sort of like mucked it up a bit. It doesn't matter, I'm going to take all the crap off and put my John Deere gear on there anyway, 4440. And sorry about that, yelling in the ear. And chase bins. What do you call them? I can't remember what they call them now. But anywho, yeah, I'll put no John Deere gear on there. I will bring it back out. I did a streaming that on it. When it first came out, that well, Park here and put some of it in. When it first came out, Bucks County, I thought excellent. There's no AIs on that map, but it didn't actually work out because they wanted 1 update, 2 updates, 3 updates, 4 updates, 5, 6, 7. I think they got into Giants and then they just started adding stuff that they weren't supposed to add. That doesn't matter. So once they finish all their updates, I'm still waiting to see if they're going to stop. Because there's no point harvesting paddocks and then you have to put a whole complete new map in, and that sort of sucks. But we'll be going back on it. I'll be playing it. Like, I don't know if it's bigger than that over there, but I'm not worried about over there. Western Australia on the outback, so I'm just playing those 2 maps. On PC, once I get it sorted and start live streaming, I'll be doing the New Zealand one until it comes out here on PlayStation, then I'll be putting it with the rest of my Hunter Call of Wild stuff. Multiplaying. New Zealand map's magic. Always knew New Zealand was heaven on earth, but that map's even good. Yeah. See, they should have the sounds of magpies and that on the Australian maps and that. They've got crazy crows instead. They sound like chooks sometimes too. Supposed to be real crow noises. Put that mod in and it don't sound like crows to me. You know, crows, they basically were invented. They must have been, because their owner, they're always calling out for their owner, Mark, Mark, Mark. Yeah, I know. It's just no effort with this thing, is it? It goes a bit slow, but oh, I shouldn't say that. It'll be modded soon. But those quick mods have their place. Like I said, Beck modding has put out a beautiful, nice big case bloody combine that does I think it's over 50 k's an hour or something. Can't remember how much and how quick it really is, but it's pretty quick. So with the big maps that I'm on at the minute, I have 3 white ones. A lot of things are white on that map at the minute. KWs, everything are white. The lusty trailers, white. My F100, not white. Yes, Fords. I've got them all. There's a Ford baler there. There's a Ford sickle bar. For one of the British maps, I'm going to run all that gear on. And that Bessie underneath, Bessie beneath, is a nice, good map. It's got hedgerows everywhere. Every paddock's got a hedgerow boxing in, and I like that map so far. The looks of it, I haven't actually played it yet to see if it's if there's any problems or anything with it. But a nice map, Six Ashes was also, is still a really good map. 100, oi, stop, reverse up a bit, turn off. Hey, Peppercorn Joe, come here. I'll have to go chuck a U-turn around behind the truck, tractor, line up for the conveyor, just fill the rest of this, because it's only 57%. There'll probably still be some left in here. Probably there will be. Make sure I get in there. Whoop. Nearly went back over the edge. Sweet. So yeah, these pallets and that, love them. Like just about every map except, yeah, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to go over there. Yeah, so the pellets and that are good for the straw, adding to the cattle pens and stuff like that. They're really handy. I'm glad that everybody changed all the silos and everything up to accommodate the hay and straw pellets, because yeah, you can store a lot of them. It takes care of the bale problems. You know, you can store them loose in sheds and stuff as well. Just dump them in sheds and stockpile for if you're doing seasons for winter. You just put it straight out as your bedding and that sort of thing. Oh, there's no road here. Yeah, chuck it down as a bedding. I'll probably load the trucks and that with it all though and sell it for now. And all the bales, of course. Because how much money we got up there? 80 still, so we cut off the other day on an hour and a half, I think it was. So I think that's what our cut off is on recording. I do remember that I said it was something at one stage. So I'm assuming that's what it was. Abruptly cut off, so to restart to say, oh, I've got to go, I just left it as that. So those who see it probably today when it comes out, and it cuts off abruptly, don't worry about it. It's just it's not a technical difficulty. It's just a run out of time. Time stands still for no man. That's just space travel, of course. Once you get in a time machine, the Morlocks, the Eloy. Yeah, the good old time machine, eh? Talking about the original one. It's all clear. No, that was back in the war. During the war, the bombs. Right, we'll leave you there. Empty out. Right, we'll jump in the next one. Run over here. We'll run around the other side, Nana. How's that? Yeah, it's not clogged up too much. Right, now lower that down. Turn it on and let's go. Oh, gonna hit the truck. Gonna hit it. Oh, I just missed it. And there she is in her glory again. Shucking it up with Buttercup. Yeah, it's the light's starting to fade a bit, but see, it's a shame you can't like well, I know that they're brand colours, but the coon, just if you could put the cream colour into yellow, make it look like a John Deere. I mean a modded one, you know, like just the colour, so you can change colour. Although John Deere is coming out with a lot of good stuff, isn't it? Like the crumbler, plough and crumbler type combination come out in Deere colours. The mower, self-propelled mower, is that coming out here? Because yeah. mean, there's already one in game. That German one. And on 17 you had the Massey Ferguson one. When that pack comes out, we'll have one. Talking about old school stuff there though. That self-propelled mower they're bringing out now with the John Deere thing. I saw it on DJ thing the other day, so I don't know if it's coming up for PC or not. I haven't watched it yet. Yeah, that one there is a bit more modern. To the Force something Hirschfeld or whatever, the German one that we've got. I used it on, this is Ireland, and a lot of stuff where there's lots of grass. Welcome to Challenge. No. Shovel Farm. So many maps around now, isn't it? Sport for choice. That slot count. Yeah, so I'll work out what's here and what's on this farm. This is the only farm that I've really built anything on, that I've ever built anything on. So anything else that's hanging around, like the other maps I've got, pretty well don't lend themselves to building anything on. But yeah, the British maps and stuff I've got. I don't even know what's all the maps I've got there at the moment. So I'll get rid of all the mods and stuff that I will never use, and probably won't use it on anything but here. And then I might grab that service station, so I only just took it off, and there we go. On here, and throw a servo on down the road there. Just to make my map a little bit different to everything else. Like, everybody knows what the map is, but you know, this is what I want to play with. Like I said, I've got broadacre paddocks, which is one thing I've got to have. So we've got some maybe about it. What's that? 97, 98. I had to put it in the dark so I could see it. Why is they 98 for? It's only 93% for. Who needs auto steer, eh? Probably I do. That turn around, that will be off course. There we go, 100%. Reverse it up. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Big wheels are all moving on. Tonka truck. Tonka truck. Well, it was his plate once, and we pulled in the truck stop halfway across Australia. With his little I know thing where he had with a crane on it, or delivering himself to Baker's Delight. Yeah, pulled in the truck stop and they all started giving him a hard time. So he was pretending to be a big truck driver. And I'll give him a hard time. When they were calling everything under the sun, I went, "What, you mean a Tonka truck?" And that was it. Trust me, the rest of the trip didn't go that well. But it happens, man. Where'd you go from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cut no, Joe. I put the yellow stripes on the truck to break up the green a bit. Go with the green and gold. Australian Olympic team, Commonwealth Games, green, gold. There we go, done. Thank you kindly. He's not quite full, but I'll run it over the silo anyway. Feels still a little bit left over in the hopper before. So what I'll do is I'll empty this out and so it's completely empty. Yeah, those bales have to come up, so, and then I've got to do the rest of baling. Actually, what I might do is, before I continue on with the pellets, before we run out of time or anything, I'll go over here, chuck it in the silo, grab a truck and then get it back out the silo. How's that? And then we'll go and sell the pellets and see how much I get for it. Couple of bob a ton. Right, put that there. I'll get this thing out of the way. Get the semi-trailer. Grab that bin over there. There we go. Actually, I'll park him up here. And we'll go across to the actual truck. Oh, has that already got a truck on it attached? Yes, it has. Right, select. We want, what did it say? Oh, we got 8s in there. We need to get straw pellets. Here we go. I'm pretty sure they just sell straight to the hay place up the road. So if that's the case, we'll just go there. Until we go over. No, I don't want to empty. Is that it? 6,000 something tons. Yep, that's 6,000 litres. Let's go. That bloody fork's still there too. Right, so we'll see how much. Whoop, there's the cotton growing already. The soy on that side's growing already. Between the grass. It's going to do strip farming and that, like this away. But I decided to run it that way. Yeah, still remember to slow down. This thing just flies. So, when you're pulling stuff on that, this thing does the job. Kick it back about here. See that trail. We won't look at that dump on the ground. What we gonna get? What we gonna get? Of course, that's not all of the, because it's oats now coming out. which is basically the same thing. Was that 35,000? Not bad for stubble, compressed stubble. There we go. Add a bit more money to the kitty. Did I take traffic off? I think I must have. Oh, I'm yawning my head off today. That'll teach me to get some sleep. About 3:30 last night. Actually, got some sleep more than what I normally get, and now I'm tired. Bloody things in the way. Park up here. There's my bale. And that's what, see what happened here. I kept putting pellets in when I was coming in. I tried using that CS, whatever it is. I don't know, is it, am I not close enough to the bale or something maybe? I just want to go any more forward. Or is it hitting on that bale there in front of it? No. No. Why does it say Titan? I'm not even looking. L3 normally. No. Anyway, leave that. Can't be bothered. Right, let's go get some more pallets. Oh. I might be driving across there, that's for sure. Where is it? Over this way, I think. There's pond. There it is over there. I haven't got CV, so I can't talk to it. Leave this here because it's going to take a bit. Move this up a bit. Wait a minute. What the hell am I doing? Yep, that's it. Got a bit sidetracked then, I didn't know what I was doing. It should be right dead on line like we were. Why is it going so slow? I was going faster than that before, wasn't it? Coming around, lining up. So yeah, basically that's what we're doing. I'll just run this off, run that off, let the bales off, sell it all. We'll finish up the ploughing or the harrowing with the with whatever tractor I was doing it with, I can't remember now. But we'll finish that paddock off across the way there, what we finished before with the hay. And then it's a case of what we're going to put in that part of the, like that half of the paddock behind the house there. So the other half we've got cotton, which is already growing. I reckon sunflowers, we might have to put a whole heap of sunflowers in. Get some oil seed happening, some money, something different. Sunflower crop. Then even where the cotton is right next to us there, to the left, see the cotton over there, what we've harvested already, except for those few patches. We'll come through and harrow all that in, and then I'll put all that stubble back in the soil. And then we'll come through and do, what are we going to do in there? Yeah, just gone from a real dry crop and pulled everything out the ground, the moisture out the ground, so I think we might have to run tap one. That's it, hey, just cruising along, singing the song, search for Eldorado. Go outside. That's the time. 1800. What time does it get dark in 6? So what time does it get dark in Montana? In the northern hemisphere. See, basically, if they put a swing your computer thing in your tractor these when you're doing this sort of thing, you're just cruising along. You can do your homework and all your studies and that in your tractor while you're driving, or your kids. What the? That just went 100, didn't it? Where is he? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Here we go, here's the truck. There's that plane again. Amelia! Why say Amelia Earhart every time I see a biplane? Why? Because I do. There we go. You can adjust the height now of this conveyor too, I'm pretty sure. If I get on the conveyor, not even on the conveyor. Kitty, what are you doing? Yes, it's nearly time. 11:20. Probably run this back to the farm, dump it in the pit, and then we'll check off the there, because otherwise it's going to cut out, and that's like I did the other day. Although I've been on here before and gone for nearly 2 hours and it hasn't done it, so we'll give it an hour and a half today, and that's it. So that's it. There, we're going across here. And then we'll check out the possible site for the actual quick run before he comes. Stay in here, Key. Dexter Kanaki. Yeah, we'll have a quick possible site for the what we're going to choose, eh? Oh, crazy cat. Did you get it? We got some cat-proof like fly screen on the door, so that the cats, like animals that can't do any damage to it, basically. And yeah, so the cats love climbing up the friggin' door now, and sitting on top of the door. Crazy. Right, so look at that. Nice layout. I like the layout. It's easy to get around the yard, lots of room for big gear. Right, let's go for a bit of a wander down this way, because I reckon, actually I might buy this paddock. Is it got a ditch on each side? It hasn't got a ditch, has it? See, if I buy the one on this side, it's not as big as the up one, is it? Oh no, that, oh, it is the same paddock, isn't it? Dang. I was going to use it as yeah, pull through type thing there. Hello, Amelia. Yeah, like putting it in a place down here that's already a place, if you know what I mean, is not cool. Might look good. You know, you could run in here and go around it, but nah, it'd be too small. Need somewhere to bring a train that in. So I might have to just purchase this thing here, and then I'll organise around the actual place itself. We'll have to cheat some money in to buy this, by the way, and probably the servo as well. Then keep the 118,000. So I really want to do it on this part here. So then you've got like you can put your entrance coming in here into the actual servo itself, and do the servo and everything, and then pull back out over here by the freeway station. So you're either going this way or you're going down the road that way, which will be convenient for me. Hey, don't you put that crop in there. Yeah. Yeah, they don't own land, but they don't want me to own it either. So basically, because we got this little power station out here, it'll look good for when you put it down. So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll put it right here. So I'll purchase that in a minute. So we shall get off. I shall find out how much it is. Put the mod, reinstall the mod and everything like that. Well, tomorrow I'll putt around with that and do that. Finish off the stubble and that over there. Get all those baled and sold off, and then yeah, then we should be right. And I'll put the service station in here, something different, something to change it up a bit more, and yeah, show you what can be done. And I use, oh no, that's supposed to, they haven't got that mod on here, have they? I was going to say I used the shop with the wool thing on it from, I think it was Ravenport. They said that mod was from. But I use as the shop for the actual service station. I use that one so I can then sell the wool from my farm, because Western Australia doesn't have animals like this, never used to. So okay, that's it. I'll do that. I'll build a survey, so next time we come back on Monday there'll be a service station in here. Alright, servo in here, so you can pull in and out with road trains, and yeah, gain access to the diner and that sort of thing. I think I'll put in there something in here anyway. Right, thank you very much for watching, and like I always say, if you can't be good at it. Guru, bye. Oh, that was the wrong one. There we go.